The Storm Serpent coiled in the clouds, its massive wings blocking out the light of the skylands. Its violet eyes crackled with lightning, and its sleek, shadowy form shimmered like a living storm. "Brace yourselves!" Astra shouted. Boom! A bolt of purple lightning shot from the serpent's mouth, striking the deckwood splintered, and the ship rocked violently. Astra, a whirlwind of steel and determination, spins her cutlass with deadly grace as the skyship beneath her feet threatens to buck them all into oblivion. The ship lurches violently, a chaotic dance of wood and wind, challenging the balance of every soul aboard. With a voice that cuts through the storm, Astra challenges. "All right, little land dwellers, time to prove you've got some sky legs. Unless, of course, you'd rather be eaten." The Storm Serpent hurtles towards the unsuspecting vessel. The serpent let out a deafening screech, its massive wings beating the air as it dived straight for the ship. Amidst the impending chaos, Astra repeats the grave warning and shouts, "Warning! Brace yourselves." The Storm Serpent continues its rapid descent, promising destruction. A blinding flash of lightning rips through the skyship, throwing Max and Jane into a desperate battle for balance. Max and Jane struggle against the violent lurch of the ship, their faces etched with determination and fear. Aboard the skyship, Elva's lightning reflexes save herself from terrifying fall as the wind screams a fierce warning. The skyship sways, the wind intensifying, as Elva's grip tightens, a silent promise of protection in the heart of the storm. With urgency etched on her face, Tilly, her voice ringing with a desperate plea, "We have to do something fast." As the skyship hurtles towards an unknown fate, Tilly's resolve hardens, steeling herself for the looming confrontation. On the skyship, the first mate's commands ignite a flurry of activity as the crew leaps to their battle stations. With the order, "Load the sky cannons. Fire at will," the air crackles with anticipation. The sky cannons rumble to life, poised to unleash their fury upon the unseen foe. Jane, with wide eyes, spots a terrifying entity assailing the skyship as chaos descends upon the vessel. In a desperate attempt to repel the unseen menace, Astra brandishes a radiant sword, its light piercing the encroaching darkness. Amidst the turmoil, Jane cries out, her voice laced with fear, "What is that thing? Why is it attacking us?" With unwavering resolve, Astra declares, "Storm serpents guard the forbidden skies." Astra warns, her voice echoing with grim determination, "We've drifted too close to their territory." Astra, with unyielding resolve, vaults onto the skyship's railing, her cutlass glinting with rebellious fire. Her battle cry echoes, daring the monstrous foe to face true pirate cunning. Astra proclaims, "Let's see how this monster handles some real pirate tricks." Amidst the pandemonium of the skyship, Astra's voice pierces through the chaos as she barks orders, her determination battling the impending doom. Elva's face, a canvas of worry, turns sharply towards Jane, her eyes pleading for action amidst the unfolding catastrophe. Astra's command rings out with desperate urgency, "Cover me, and don't let it break the ship apart." Torn between duty and compassion, Elva cries out, "We have to help them." Aboard the skyship, Tilly's hopeful suggestion cuts through the tension, pointing toward the sky cannons as a beacon of potential defense. Max's enthusiastic affirmation echoes through the skyship. "Oh yes." The sky cannons stand ready, their imposing presence a stark reminder of the imminent battle. Against the endless expanse of the skylands, enchanted cannons roar to life as the crew desperately fights the monstrous Storm Serpent. Magical projectiles streak across the sky, a dazzling yet futile attempt to halt the Storm Serpent's inexorable advance. With terrifying grace, the Storm Serpent dances through the barrage, its every movement a display of raw power. In the tempestuous skylands, another lightning bolt hurtles towards the mast, threatening to tear through the ethereal expanse. Astra, with feline agility, executes a daring flip onto the ship's rigging, defying gravity amidst the chaos. Jane's voice pierces through the storm, a desperate warning to Astra. Look out! Amidst the confines of the skyship, Elva races towards a cannon, her footsteps echoing with determination. With unwavering resolve, Jane and Max brace themselves beside the cannon, ready to unleash its might. Elva stands at the helm, her eyes burning with fiery determination as the skyship prepares for battle. Around her, the crew springs to action, their movements precise and urgent amidst the palpable tension. The skyship trembles, a subtle tremor that hints at the immense power about to be unleashed. With a voice that cuts through the charged atmosphere, Elva commands, "Fire!" A surge of energy slams into the serpent's wing, eliciting a fierce recoil. Astra's voice cuts through the roaring winds, filled with triumph and determination. "That's more like it." The serpent writhes in pain as the energy dissipates, its massive form struggling to maintain altitude. The serpent's eyes suddenly ignite, casting an ominous glow across the ethereal skylands. The ship is now caught in a terrifying dance with the serpent, its fate hanging precariously in the balance. Her face, a canvas of unwavering resolve, battles the storm's fury as Astra shouts, "It's trying to drag us into a storm vortex. Keep firing." The vortex looms, a hungry maw threatening to consume everything in its path. Within the skyship, Elva, her determination unwavering, lifts her rune once more, a silent promise of action hanging in the air. The tension escalates as her finger tightens on the trigger, a moment filled with anticipation and potential. A blinding flash illuminates the skylands as a powerful bolt of energy hurtles towards its target. The serpent writhes in agony as the celestial energy pierces its chest, marking the beginning of its end. In a burst of ethereal light, the storm serpent dissolves into nothingness, its essence scattered among the clouds. The skyship vibrates with the crew's wild cheers, a symphony of exhilaration filling every corner. Jane's voice cuts through the jubilation. "That was insane." The skyship rocks gently. The storm chaser, a solitary vessel, gracefully navigates the ethereal expanse of swirling mist, its shadow dancing over the boundless cloudscape. Elva, poised at the railing, scans the horizon with a mix of determination and trepidation, her gaze piercing the veil of the unknown. With a hint of uncertainty, Elva softly questions, "Are we really heading straight into Skylord territory?" As the mist begins to dissipate, Astra points ahead, her face etched with a blend of awe and unwavering determination. In a moment of hushed reverence, Astra whispers, "There it is." The mist slowly retreats, revealing a breathtaking spectacle, a floating city of clouds suspended in the sky. The storm chaser approaches the sky gate, where swirling clouds and celestial light obscure its entrance. Towering figures wreathed in lightning stand guard, their presence both awe-inspiring and formidable. A booming voice echoes through the clouds, challenging, "Who seeks passage into the Skylord's domain?" Astra strides confidently towards the skygate, battling the fierce wind as she prepares to reveal her unexpected companions. With unwavering resolve, Astra declares, "Captain Astra of the Storm Chaser, and I've brought some interesting guests." Jane's voice cuts through the air with a clear declaration, "We're here to find the Celestial Grove." The Skylords materialize, their ethereal forms parting the clouds, offering passage while foretelling treacherous trials ahead.